Good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
They're going back up top. Olsen's got it. First down. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Palmer's now completed 4 in a row. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Gives it to him again.
Well, before we see this third goal situation here, Jim, in the second half, we know a touchdown ties the game. If they don't make it, are they willing to go for it on 4th down?
Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd and goal at the 3. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
The Bears know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up 3rd downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. 3rd and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go. Here we go. Here's the quick toss. The Bears turn the ball over on downs.
Well, it's in the second half, and your team is losing. Here's a 4th down situation, and you feel like you just got to go for it. I don't know if I agree with that call, but they try it. They come up short. That is deflating.
Just a quick drop back. Looking across the middle. Parker's taken down at the 25.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
Roethlisberger's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Marshall Faulk makes the grab. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line. The Patriots have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Roethlisberger's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
2nd and 1. Gets the handle here.
The Patriots running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
3rd down and 2. Ford with the sure hands. Ford's brought down after picking up 14 on the play.
The Patriots are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
Roethlisberger's now completed 4 in a row. The Patriots will use a timeout here early in the second half. Roethlisberger's lined up, 2 tight ends set. He'll throw it over the middle. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Where it gets to him for the sack.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
The Patriots snap it at the 26. Had it, but dropped it.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Going for it on 4th down. The Patriots snap it up at the 26. It's caught by Devontae Parker. Tackle made by Bird that time.
You hear it all the time about head coaches in the NFL. You have to manage the game on the sideline the right way. You've got a small lead, and you decide to go for a 4th and long situation. I don't understand it. That's a bad decision.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Here's the handoff. A tackle behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
2nd down and 13. They'll run it here. Adams in on the tackle.
The Bears did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First down at the 23. Makes the catch in open space. Chicago in for the score. Phil, we've seen our share of blowouts this season. Isn't it nice to have a game that's as compelling as this one that's headed down to the finish?
Oh, it's awesome, man. And there's nothing like close games in the NFL because so much is riding on it. Every game is important for your future. Can you make the playoffs? We got everything riding here in this last quarter. I can't wait to see how it plays out.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. They're setting up the return. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Patriots will walk to the line of a tie game here in the 4th. The scores 14-14. And intercepted. Ball is out. That interception puts them in an amazing position to win this game late, Phil.
It does, Jim. Anytime you throw an interception in the 4th quarter and the game is tied, I do not like your chances of winning that game.
Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. We've got a nail-biter going on in this one, and that's saying a lot considering that their running attack has been completely shut down today.
Yeah, the offensive line has had no chance in the run game. They are getting overpowered, and sometimes when it happens like this, forget about that run. Just drop back and try to win the game throwing it.
The Bears take it from the 23. Flip to the outside. That's a gain of 8.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries. Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool it with the run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
Coming up to the line of scrimmage at the 11. Second down and 5. Throws the pass. The Bears now move the chains.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
So first and goal to go. Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one. And the contribution they got from the key cog in the running game of that drive was what spurred them to score the big points right there.
Yeah, that's right. And you always hear coaches say, in tough moments and a lot of pressure, give the football to the right guy. And they did it on that drive. That running back was spectacular.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. And he'll start his return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Patriots offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side. Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Charles is the receiver, sent out wide to the left. Looking long. He caught it. No one's going to get him now. The 10. Touchdown! It's been an amazing game, and here in the final 2 minutes, the long touchdown pass has all but tied this game with the extra point to come.
What a job by the offense. The offensive line was absolutely magnificent. Gave the quarterback the time. He gets the ball down the field, and they complete the touchdown pass.
It's as tight as it can be. The game all square in the final moments.
Yeah, when the game gets in this situation, Jim, which coach has the courage to call that play that's a little daring? They could backfire, but if it doesn't, it gives you a chance to win the game.
Gibbons to field this one. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Bears come onto the field. The game now is in the hands of this offensive unit with the game tied, Phil.
Jim, this is a situation now where you just don't come out here and just try to make it happen. The game is tied, and if it doesn't work, you figure, well, let's try to get into overtime. So be careful on these first couple plays and make sure you don't make a big mistake.
Adams is there to take him down. The Bears are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line. Now at the line, they're happy to take their time at this point. Still on his feet. Picks up about 2.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
The field goal unit now has a chance to give them the lead here late in the 4th. The Patriots defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. The Bears will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on 2nd down. Coming up, 2nd down. As they get set, it's just about winding the clock down right now. Handoff. Denard's all over the ball carrier.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
The Bears getting set now for what would be a winning field goal on an afternoon we will long remember. Well, Phil, it comes down to the kicker, and he delivers the goods at the end of the game.
You know, we don't give the kickers enough credit. They're the only people that get to go out and actually think about their job before the play happens. Such a reactionary sport. I give the kicker a lot of credit. Made a big kick in a tough moment.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.